Hey guys, Caleb here. Thank you so much for tuning into the video. Today should be a really fun day because we're installing this prototype downpipe from ARK Performance on the 2020 Toyota Supra. It should be interesting because I'm really curious to see what this will sound like with the stocking. Uh-oh. So I've been letting the car cool off for about an hour now. It's probably still a little warm, but better than when we first pulled in. First thing we're gonna do is take off this engine cover. And then I think we're gonna go ahead and remove these clips, which should be the O2 sensors. So yeah, you can kind of see these cables lead to the O2 sensors down there. So we'll just be unclipping these things. Pull the plastic clip back, push it down. I think it should, oh yeah, there you go. Well, alright, now that we have the clips off, we need to unclip it from this plastic piece. There's a clip under here that you just push to the back of the car with a screwdriver, and you push this whole thing forward and it should slip out. So let's see if we can do that. Yep, there you go. So it's this thing here. You want to push this to the back of the car. So that's what you're pushing. Do the same for the other one. There you go. So now we're under the car. First thing we're gonna have to do is take off this metal under tray. So we've got the under tray off. Took this bolt off that was holding up the exhaust, and we undid this clamp right here. So now, with a lot of leverage, we should be able to separate the downpipe from the main portion of the exhaust. Yeah, it's important to keep everything else bolted in so that you have more leeway when you're trying to get this separated. So the downpipe is separated from the exhaust now. All we have left are those bolts in there, and then finally the V-band clamp way in there. So the OEM cat is finally out. You have your primary O2 sensor and secondary. You want to swap them over one at a time so you don't get them mixed up. So the big difference is you can see all that material in there in the OEM catalytic converter blocking flow. And then the ARK Performance one, you can see all the way through to the other end. This will have significantly more flow than the OEM one. So now we're just going to go ahead and swap the O2 sensors over, and we should be good to go. Hey guys, Caleb here. Thanks again for making it to the end of the video. I really appreciate it. But yeah, that's how you install an aftermarket downpipe on the 2020 Toyota Supra. Overall, it's a pretty easy install. Of course, it'll help if you have a friend. And I know this is going to be like the most commonly asked question. Did I get a check engine light? Yes, I did. Actually, I think with any catless downpipe for this car, you will get a check engine light. So that's just normal. That's just how things are. We'll see if I end up getting a tuner or not, or if I end up taking it out. I just kind of have to weigh my options right now and figure out what I want to do with the car. But build quality wise on the ARK Performance downpipe it's absolutely flawless. It's amazing. The welds and stuff, I'm sure you guys saw in the video, are really clean and nice. The sound at lower RPM with the aftermarket downpipe, I'm not too fond of. It's a little like raspy and like tractory, but once you get higher up in the RPMs, the downpipe makes the car sound so good. It sounds like a race car. Like that's why I really like it. Once you get up there in those RPMs, it just sounds amazing. But anyways guys, thanks again for watching. If you guys want to keep up to date on the 2020 Supra build, maybe consider subscribing. If you guys thought the video was entertaining, make sure to leave a like. And I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace!